Hi friends, my name is Chetan Kumar. I am working as a physical design engineer in Aptamitra Consultancy. Today I am going to talk about current, voltage, resistance, capacitance and inductance. So first let's see what is the current. It's a electric current is the stream of charged particles such as electrons or ions moving through a electrical conductor or in space. Now, it's measured as a net rate of flow of electric current past a region. Its unit is ampere. So next topic is voltage. It's the difference in electric potential between 2 points, which is defined as the work needed per unit charge to make a test charge between the 2 points. Here, uh, so it's a potential difference between the 2 points is called as voltage. And here we can see that Ohm's law comes into picture. Ohm's law states that the current through a conductor between 2 points is directly proportional to the voltage across the 2 points. So we can see that V is directly proportional to I. So when we equate that, V is equal to I into R. So R is the proportionality constant, which is named as resistance. So V is directly proportional to I into R, that is current into resistance. So next topic is resistance. It's a measure of the opposition for electric current in a circuit. That is, it opposes the flow of or controls the flow of current in a circuit. It's measured in ohms. So which the resistance which can be performed by the device which is called as resistor. Here we can see that resistor is used to reduce the current flow, adjust signal levels, and divide voltages. We can see that there are number of types of resistors. One is fixed resistors. Here the resistance value is fixed, and second thing is variable resistors. Here we can change the resistance according to the circuit need, and third one is a thermistor, so on and so on. And next topic is capacitance. Capacitance is the ratio of the current it's the amount of electric charge stored in an conductor to a difference in an electric potential. So it has two plates, and when we put that capacitor in the circuit, it stores charges. So we can see that capacitance is the ratio of the amount of the electric charge stored in an conductor to a difference in electric potential. That is, Q is equal to C into V. Here Q is the charge, and V is the voltage, and C is the capacitance of that device. The device which perform capacitance is known as capacitor. So next topic is inductance. It's the tendency of electric conductor to oppose a charge in the flowing electric current flowing through in it. And the flow of electric current creates a magnetic field around the conductor. So the device which have this effect is called inductor. So here it's a passive two terminal device component that stores energy in a magnetic field. When electric current flows through it, an inductor typically consists of an insulated wire wound into the coil. So we can see that there is a wire, insulated wire is wounded to a coil. So that in that process, it stores the energy. Its unit is Faraday. Thank you.